Hey guys, I'm George of Fox Airsoft, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Elite Force 1911 TAC. Alright, so let's get into the video. So we're going to be taking a look at this 1911 here. Now, one of the first most noticeable thing about it is that the weight of this guy is very realistic, and it's a very durable pistol due to the fact that this thing is entirely full metal, both the upper and lower on this. So this guy is going to be a full blowback CO2 powered pistol. It has a magazine here that will hold 15 rounds. This guy also holds a CO2 cartridge in there. And what's really cool about this version as well, the TAC version specifically, is it has a lot of skeletonized elements to help cut down on some of the weight and add to the ergonomics of the gun. That's going to be the trigger here along with the hammer, and that's going to be on this TAC version specifically. Another cool thing about this TAC version is that it has a Picatinny rail right on the front here, so you can mount your flashlight or your laser or something like that onto the front. Another really cool thing about this TAC variant of the 1911 is that it has really nice iron sights on it. So this version of the TAC has the coolest sights by far. There is a standard version of the 1911 which has the more old school sights, but these sights are a lot more visible and easier to work with. So a few of the things that have been improved on this guy is you're going to have these really nice textured grips here, and along with some slide cuts here that are going to make it easier to rack this pistol and gives you a lot of extra grip on the slide. This guy also has a threaded barrel on it that's 14mm negative, so you'll be able to add on a suppressor or a flash hider or a tracer unit, whatever it is you'd like to use on your pistol. This 1911 is going to be single action. So what that means is when you pull the trigger on this guy, if the hammer's not pulled back, it's not going to fire, unlike a double action where it'll just fire in one motion with the trigger. But on this 1911 here, the hammer would have to be back to fire. So the nice thing about the single action pistol here is that it's going to take some weight off the trigger pull, so it's a little bit easier to work with in my opinion. So a few of the controls you have on this pistol here is, first of all, you have this ambidextrous safety, so if you're a lefty, this one's for you. The standard 1911 is right hand only, so the TAC version is going to be a great option for someone left-handed potentially. The safety is only going to engage when the pistol is racked, so if the hammer's back, then the safety will engage on this guy. So this is the 15 round standard magazine that the 1911 comes with. To put the CO2 in there, you're just going to use an Allen key to access that, and you'll be able to add in your CO2 right in the magazine, which is nice because you can have a fresh CO2 in all of your mags, as opposed to some pistols where you just have the one tank of CO2 in the gun. Another added element of safety that this gun has is this beaver tail safety on the back here. And essentially what that means is when your gun is racked, and if that safety is not being depressed by holding it down, this gun will not be able to fire unless you are holding down that beaver tail safety. So all in all, my experience with this pistol has been very positive. I've been using one myself for about 8 years now. It's been dropped and I put countless rounds through it, and it's just held up for me very reliably, so can't recommend this pistol enough. So to close things out here, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on our videos. It really helps us out when you guys engage with us. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button or follow us on any of our social medias. I'm George of Fox Airsoft, and I'll see you guys in the next video.